Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. New here, we're Shawn and Tyler. We are two dads. We are navigating parenthood for the first time. You may hear Harrison's in the other room. He's entertaining himself. But if you're new here, you should subscribe because we post new videos about twice a week. And yeah, it's just our first time being dads, and we're having the time of our life, and we really enjoy sharing it with you guys. And so last week we didn't vlog over the weekend because Tyler had a friend in town, and it's also been so hot and humid. We haven't been doing much of anything, so it didn't warrant picking up the camera. But a milestone update that we wanted to share recently was Harrison had his pediatrician appointment last week, and his pediatrician cleared him to start trying baby foods. And so he's like, our pediatrician has just told us to try as many different things as possible, see what he likes, what he doesn't like. Start introducing allergens, but do it, slowly, but, start introducing him. And so yesterday we went out and we just bought a few things we want to try with him in the next few weeks or so. First thing, we have this oatmeal cereal. Don't know quite how I feel about this one, but this one's labeled for first foods. So I didn't realize when you buy baby foods, usually on the back there's like what I guess stage of baby food they are. So there's this one. There's one for like when, I don't know, because he still doesn't have teeth, but I guess there is bone under there. Because I asked our pediatrician, he's like, no, he can still like kind of grind things down. But so we have this oatmeal cereal here, and then we got some sweet potatoes and banana. Eventually we may get to a point where we make like our own baby food, but right now we just bought some so we can just kind of try them as we go. And then these two pouches we have half from Happy Baby Organics, this apple with walnut butter blend. I think this one probably tastes pretty good. And then pears with cashew butter. But he's been doing really, really well. He has been, he didn't feel good most of last week, and that's another reason we didn't vlog much, and now he's like pretty much back to normal. So my mic wasn't connected, so I don't know what of that early bit was usable, but here is the star. Here's our baby boy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. And see, now he's like just kicking, and he is, he's like progressed so much in the last like couple of weeks. It's been crazy to see. He's holding his own head up. It's, fatherhood. People ask all the time what our favorite part of being a dad is. I can't speak for Tyler's answer, but mine is seeing him like grow and like learn something and like learn new things pretty much every day is amazing to see. It's like seeing his like little brain start to connect things. It's like, that's the best part to me. Anyway, I don't know what we'll get up to today. I just want to start the vlog. It'll probably be a few days in our life from this week, and we'll take you along.
I am seated with Harrison, and we're just sitting here. He just woke up like a few minutes ago from a nap. I was actually in the shower and had to like hurry and finish my shower up so I could get back out to him. Candidly, this has been a pretty rough week or so with him, between just shots and I think he has become, I guess he has always been sort of, but here recently, especially as he's gotten older, this is a Velcro baby. And he does not like being sat down. He really likes to be with his dads. He likes to be with either Shawn or me. And I love that he loves us so much. It is really hard to do anything else because he just he has a full-on terroristic meltdown if he even feels himself being lifted to the bassinet for a second. I mean, I love him so much. I'm so grateful. But Shawn was just saying, like, part of, like, sharing things about parenthood and our life and whatever on the internet is, like, the good parts and the overwhelming parts and all these, everything in between. And it has been an overwhelming week for sure. For me, I have felt extremely overwhelmed. Also, extremely grateful. And, like, he is all I could have ever asked or wanted. So I'm just like prefacing that, but two things can be true, and so I just have felt just a lot going on, and like I never have enough. I know this is like a common feeling among people and parents and everything, but just like that there always is something that needs to be done, and I'm never getting enough done, and there's things I could be doing when I want to take a break, and like yeah. So I guess I'm just using you all as a venting mechanism at this second, but I mean, yeah. That's, I also understand that's life, and sometimes I feel like I just am like, all right, slap yourself, get it going, get up, like, that's life, keep going, get over it. Okay guys, I am back. I just did a quick run out errand to grab us some groceries. Harrison is currently asleep. Don't think that will last much longer, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and do this. I feel like we always show you guys our grocery hauls, but I feel like if you guys watch like semi-regularly, then you probably have a good idea and you already know. But drumsticks for Shawn, the original WWE champion. If you don't know, Shawn is a WWE fan. First world problem, but I really wish we had space for a deep freezer, but we do not. Eventually in our dream home, I'm sure we will, but Gesso bars, which are also one of Shawn's favorites. This coffee creamer is so good. It's actually pretty hard to get typically, but if you see it and you like the brown sugar shaken espresso at Starbucks, it is a very close dupe, if you will, to like getting it at the coffee shop. Forgot I was recording. Cookies, some salad stuff, grapes. Shawn has been on a big grape kick this here recently. Peanut butter, my favorite snack of all time, personally. The dog's favorite snack of all time, and Shawn too, kinda. And then Shawn's Diet Coke. Sorry if that was a bit messy. Baby is waking up now, as I was talking about in the previous clip. I have been busy, overwhelmed, stressed, trying my best. So I'm going to finish like getting these where they need to go. Grab him because he's definitely ready for like a full bottle now, change and all that. So we are doing some tummy time and watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. I have moved the play mat a couple different places inside the house today because he is just like, oh, there he goes rolling. He just is doing really well with it, really loves it. The only thing is this cloth, like, only like hangs on it, and he likes pulling on it, and so yeah. But as you can see, he's having a lot of fun in this thing, and it is definitely keeping him entertained. Ooh.
Okay, so it is like 7 something now. I am cooking for the first time in several weeks. I have not actually cooked anything in a long time, but Tyler had a request for this tonight. It's this like chicken situation I make in the oven. It's just like the base is like mayo and cheese. It's not good for you at all, but it's okay. It's a rainy day, so it's a rainy night. But it's coming out of the oven. I cooked it for a little longer than usual because that's what it looks like. But because the chicken was like still mostly frozen, we set it out at like noon, and that usually is good enough, but these were a little thicker. So I'm just gonna make sure it's all to temperature. And I haven't cooked anything in so long, it felt weird. And then I have rice finishing up in the Instant Pot right here. I don't know where our meat thermometer is. Okay, well I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna make sure it's good, but this is what it looks like. It's pretty good. It's a little cooked, but it's okay. Fun fact about Tyler is Tyler likes his food on the crispy side, generally speaking. Like if it's a quesadilla, he likes it crispy. Where's our meat thermometer?
Can't remember what I said to you all last. I know I was unloading the groceries and then I had to stop because Harrison started screaming. Yes, but was that? Oh yeah, that I didn't tell you all about that. Yeah. So I came in from the groceries. You guys saw that. I was unloading the groceries and then he started crying, so I stopped the camera, finished unloading the groceries, and then grabbed him. And when I grabbed him, I also grabbed a handful of poop. And he had a blowout that had went down his leg, up his back, all over him, all over the clothes, all over the bassinet sheet. Yeah, it was super stressful, and I was already like, I think I literally had just been talking on the vlog to you all about, I was like, oh, like he won't let me set him down, and I'm feeling overwhelmed, and he was crying in the car, and then I pick him up, and there's just poop all over my hands, and yeah, but that's parenthood, and like I said, I think I was saying earlier too, wouldn't trade it for the world. Love him so much, love that I'm able to do it. I love being a dad, but man, there are some moments of it that you're just like, wow. So it is too hot to just be walking outside. So we are going to just have a day where we have a little bit where we're walking around the mall. I got nervous because people are behind me. So I feel like my coffee would be good in that, but I'm like, I don't really need it. Okay, so Harrison got a Scooby-Doo plush thingy that came with a blanket. I will show you guys when we get to the car. It's so cute. I loved Scooby when I was little, and I handed it to him, and he was like smiling. Yeah, so got him that. Super cute. I'm now over in, I almost said anthropology because I was looking at it. Love anthropology. I have no business being in there, but I do love it. I am sitting in the Oxmoor Mall parking lot, so I went to the other mall, like down the road, and all we got in the mall was Harrison's little Scooby-Doo. This little girl, like across in the car across from me right now in the parking lot, was like staring at me. By little, I mean like probably like my little sister's age, like 8 or something, and I think she saw that I was vlogging, whatever. Okay. I keep getting distracted, but all we got in the mall was his little Scooby-Doo plush, but I was so excited to get that for him because I loved Scooby-Doo growing up, and we rewatched the Scooby-Doo movies the other day. Sometimes I would just turn on like the older episodes with him, and he was like happy when I handed it to him, so I thought that was so sweet, and almost like kind of full circle for me as a parent. But now I'm gonna run in this mall. He's napping. I'm hoping he's napped, and I'm just gonna poke in Lululemon, probably, maybe Nike. There's an Aloe coming here, I don't know when. Urban Outfitters, always just pop in there, see if they've added anything. So, yeah.
Good morning vlog. It's the next day. It's Wednesday. We just went on a little family coffee date this morning because we had to go film some content for a brand deal we're working on. We're posting on TikTok. We sent them a version last night and they had some edits, so we went and filmed those edits. And that's like new territory for us, but we like it. It's fun. So, yeah, we're walking back home. I have to start my work day. Harrison's with us. Like, he usually is. That's our kid. But Tyler he has to go run and get formula this morning because we have our formula on auto ship, but where he's been like sick and not feeling well, he's been like comfort feeding so much that we've just run through it. We get 3 cans of formula, 3 large cans of formula every 2 weeks, and on top of like just growing, like he's doing like 8 ounces at a time recently. Like it's just gotten. Yeah, it's crazy. It's expensive. And someone asked us, because I say formula is expensive all the time. And let me cross the street. I say all the time that our coffee's from Quill's, by the way. That's like the opening clip you saw today. Great local coffee shop. I say all the time formula is expensive, and we get comments like, Wick's available. Why don't you try Wick? And Wick's a great program. I think it should be more accessible, but our income, thankfully, is well above the cutoff. So it's like I say, like formula is expensive, like woe is me, we make too much for government assistance. That's not really something to complain about. That said, one of my viewpoints is that Wick should just be for everybody. Kids should eat for free. So yeah, formula should be subsidized. That's all. It is expensive, so we spend probably about $100 on formula every 2 weeks, and I don't know, maybe an interesting video would be like if we actually broke down what we spend on the baby in like a month.
I don't have a number.
Not including like the stuff he doesn't need.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff he doesn't need that we buy, but I mean, that's still stuff we spend on him. But like, you know, that's just because we can. But I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I think it would make me sad because I couldn't probably put a number on it because yesterday Tyler went out. I was like, "Here's a Scooby-Doo toy." Like, we do stuff like that all the time. But then,
now, granted, he loves the Scooby-Doo toy.
Yeah, he loves the toy. But yesterday, but really like the essentials that like you like need for a baby are like diapers, wipes, formula. And some clothes. Granted, we buy expensive baby clothes.
Car seat stroller.
Oh, car seat stroller, but that's like a one-time thing. So I don't know. Maybe that could be an interesting concept. And there's like the soft cost of like diaper creams, medicines, and like this month we had a few appointments and like insurance. Like there's I didn't realize people say babies are expensive. I'm like, oh yeah, formula, food, whatever. But there are like a lot of hidden costs, and thankfully we are it's from a position of privilege. We are well positioned to do it. But I'm still going to complain when formula costs what it does, because I mean we can afford it fine, but I think about the people who like can't, and like,
or just like how stressful it is for some people.
Yeah, or people who stress out about it, or they have to like put, you know, something back at the store to get formula that their family needs, and like that's crazy to me. And I also know like WIC doesn't cover the whole thing either. Like it doesn't, at least not here. It doesn't cover all the formula your baby needs or all the nutritional needs. But I can go on and on about that and how we don't take care of kids in this country forever. I don't care about me, but having a kid has made me realize how unfriendly society is to new parents, particularly new mothers, but new parents, but once kids are here. So different topic, different day. Tyler's gonna take y'all to the store to get some formula. I'm gonna clock into work. And that ended up being a 5-minute ramble about institutions that are wrong.
Okay, so we did a quick we did a quick formula run. He needed some more formula because he's just been eating through it, like Shawn said, because he had been not feeling good. So he had been comfort eating, and we ran through a ton of formula, but I had to get him some more of that. And then I got him a few like little baby food things of like carrots and green beans and like vegetable stuff that he can try, and then some dishwasher pods. So nothing crazy, and it still ended up being like $70, which is insane, but you know, that is life. Now I'm headed back home. I actually haven't like really sat down. I mean, I have sat down because I was at the coffee shop, but I haven't like been home and sitting down yet today, because when I woke up, we went straight to the coffee shop and we had to do some like content stuff for a brand deal that we had. And then once we walked back over from that, since Harrison had already had his bottle, it was pretty good timing to just go ahead and do the Target run. And so now I'm headed back home, and we will be home the rest of the day until Shawn gets off work. And then when Shawn gets off work, we are going to my mom's for dinner tonight. So I will update you all in a bit throughout the day, but there's a few like household, not even like cleaning per se, but just like different little tasks I need to do today. Like I need to call, our cat needs to go to the vet. He's a little past due for his checkup, and I hate taking him because it's like a whole fiasco. It's like a nightmare even getting him in the car to go, and then he's terrible at the vet. But he needs to go for his checkup because we're responsible pet owners. And then I also need to like just do some general tidying up around the house. So okay, so one, I just severely overestimated my strength, but brought that bed frame in on my own. I went out there because it was delivered, and I was like, oh, I should be able to get it. I don't need to grab Shawn. It doesn't look that heavy. That was insane of me. Harrison is still napping, which is nice. It has to be done any minute. It's been almost an hour. But I was able to clean some of like the glass windows in our house and the mirrors, and just like tidy up a little bit, move laundry from washer to dryer, and then more laundry to washer, take a shower. So it's been nice to have like a little bit of a breather in a minute. Yeah, so our bed frame is here, our duvet cover is here, our sheets are here, our pillows are here, but our mattress is not, and it's lost in transit right now. And I don't know how a mattress gets lost, but nonetheless, Shawn ordered a mattress from Silk and Snow, I think it's called, and we're super excited to have our king bed, but our mattress was supposed to be here like days ago when we thought the bed frame was going to be the last thing to get here, and it is now, the bed frame is now here, and we still have no updates on our mattress, so that's annoying. And we've had 2 issues with FedEx lately where packages have gone. So, whew. But yeah, now I'm just waiting on little dude to wake up and get back to work with him. He took his last bottle at 1, so he's not like due for another one until 4. So when he wakes up, he'll still have a little bit of a stint before he like needs his bottle. So we'll probably play on the playmat and just chill. I'm really excited for it to get honestly cooler outside. I am ready to like be able to be outside with him and take him on walks. And oh yeah, I made a TikTok about it earlier too, but in a couple of months he will be old enough to like go running with me. So I'm starting to do like research on like running strollers and stuff with babies. So if any of you all do that and have any recommendations, or if you're a brand and want to, you know, throw one my way, tell me why I should use yours, whatever, feel free to do that. But I'm excited to be able to like just go, like when I need to go for a run, go with him. And I'm sure they won't be as far or as fast because I'll be pushing a stroller, but you know, it's nice to like get out and get some movement, and he loves being outside. So, and I'm excited to do Halloween with him. I'm excited for, I know he's like a baby, won't remember it, he can't really eat candy, but I'm excited to like dress him up and like, yeah, probably go do like Boo at the Zoo. Any other queers out there excited for this Sabrina Carpenter album?
When's it come out?
August 29th. So August 29th. So we still have a month, but she's been announcing the track list day by day, which I think is kind of cool. I like seeing every day. I'm like, oh, what's the next track called? There's only 2 more tracks left before we have the final track list. No features have been listed though, so I wonder if there will be any. There weren't any on Short and Sweet though, or Emails I Can't Stand. So maybe there won't be. Yeah, we've had a productive little day. I mentioned it on the vlog already. Harrison took a long nap. I was able to get some stuff done around the house. Shawn was busy with work. We got up and went to Quill's, which is I think it's my favorite local Louisville shop. The Iced Woodsman there, it's like a brown sugar cinnamon latte. It is so good. I actually saw somebody like on Instagram that has like a hidden in Louisville page or something, and they post about like gyms in Louisville essentially, and they posted that drink. I was like, oh, I need to go try that, and I've loved it since. Now we're headed to my mom's for dinner, and we saw her last night for a little bit, but we're seeing her again today, which is nice. And then yeah, I'm also excited because we're going to Cincinnati this weekend to see 2 of my closest friends, both childhood friends too, live in Cincinnati. So we're gonna hit up Cincinnati and see both of them. And we love them all in Cincinnati, even though we've been talking about it, like, oh, but I love them all in Cincinnati. So
We've had a productive day. We filmed a lot of content today. We edited a lot of content today. I think that's the hang up usually is editing. We film all the time, and when I can sit down and get like hours of editing in.
Also, a random shout out, one of you all yesterday used my off-field code. I got like the email or whatever, and it gave me like a decent chunk off of my next order when I restock. So thank you to whoever you were, and if you're interested in off-field, you can do your research on them. They're a workout gummy, and I'm going to put the emphasis on the gummy there so you know what I'm talking about. But you can use code Tyler2025 for $5 off.
Yeah, so people ask if we have codes for some of the things we buy. If we do, they're in the description. We try not to be like too pushy about it because that's annoying. Mm-hmm. But the things we have codes for are products we actually like and use.
And ourselves, yeah.
So they're in the description. If you want to help us out, they're there for you. Someone's asked, we need a better way to compile them all, but that's where they are right now. So,
but yeah, headed to Mom's now. Harrison is chilling back there, hasn't started screaming, which is very surprising. So
here's Tyler in his natural element. Harrison is sleeping. It's like 3:30. Yeah. I'm taking a break from work to work. We ordered a new bed. I think I mentioned it in the last vlog. We had a queen size bed in our room. We have been wanting to upgrade to a king size bed for a little while. Just bit the bullet and did it. So we ordered a mattress from Silk and Snow. I'm putting it together right now. I'm not going to montage that shit because it will be humbling and a terrible experience. And then we ordered a cheap bed frame from Amazon. I used cheap, like it was like $300. We eventually want like a canopy bed, I think, but the one we want at Pottery Barn is like $2,000, and we know this isn't our like forever house. Probably isn't going to be our next 2-year house. So we think, let's go ahead and upgrade the mattress now, spend the money there, and then later on we'll get a new bed frame. And so I ordered a bed frame that I don't mind like replacing or in a couple years. So I'll put it together. I got it on Amazon. Tyler picked it. It said he picks, I build. That's how our marriage works. Someone's great grandmother said she put it together really easily, and so I hope that's true for me too. Our biggest obstacle is that we have like it's not a spiral staircase, but it's like it zigzags. Yeah, it almost spiral, and it's kind of steep because we live in an old house. So getting things upstairs is always a challenge. We did get the mattress upstairs by ourselves, and we were this close to hiring a task rabbit, but I'm like, no, this won't take me that long to do. So what we have to do often is we have to open up packages in this room, and then take them upstairs like piece by piece. So I'll take pieces out of here and take them upstairs like 1 or 2 at a time. And then we have like just so many other packages here. I think everything in that corner is bed stuff. So our mattress is already upstairs. I'll show you when everything's together. But this is like, it came with a duvet and like sheet set. At least I hope so. Otherwise we'll be going to pick one up tonight. And then we ordered a duvet cover and a mattress protector. And then over here is just more stuff that we will open in the vlog later. We just have to get some of the stuff out of this room because this room is a mess. We think, this is our favorite room in the house, our media room. It's slowly going to become Harrison's playroom. We've moved his playmat down here because he and Tyler are down here pretty much all day. So it's going to slowly become a playroom as we've as we put up in storage our like swing and stuff, like and some of his like bassinets. We're making room for like his next level of he's not a toddler, but babyhood. So all right, I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna get this stuff upstairs. I don't know if I'll build it right now because I have to like go in and out of work, but probably over the next several hours I will build it piece by piece, and that's gonna be that. And his outlet's going off, which probably means I think the battery's dead on the outlet. So okay, it's 9 o'clock, just past 9 o'clock. I put this bed frame together. It has LED lights on the back and under it. We're gonna recenter the room because this is our old mattress. We got to get taken out of here. That will happen this weekend at some point. This took a couple hours to put together, but I broke it up over. I like stopped, worked, take care of the baby. He's currently sleeping. Our mattress is brand new. It is from Silk and Snow. They don't have any promo codes for us to use. Their customer service was great when it was lost by FedEx, but yeah, we're gonna let it like kind of inflate for a couple hours before we go to sleep. All of our bedding is in the washing machine. So once it comes out, I will show you the final thing. Tyler's doing the trash part because I built it. So he's on cleanup duty. These are from Target, but we don't film in our bedroom that often. Yeah, waiting for everything to get out of the wash. I always wash new bedding and stuff like that. And then this has to inflate for a couple hours and we'll be good to go. But yeah, it really wasn't bad. And actually, for the price, I think the bed frame was like $250. Not bad to put together, and I like the way it looks. I do think the LED lights like are supposed to, no, they look fine. Maybe it's just how it's up against the wall. But it changes color, and then, yeah, we gotta just like redo our room. So, I'll get back to you when things are out of the wash, out of the dryer, and yeah. Okay, there's the prettiest girl in the world. Here's our bed. The pillows we got are from Costco. The brand sent us pillows. They didn't like send it like as a gift. Well, it was a gift. It came with the mattress. We bought the mattress, and like they had a promo where it came with pillows, sheets, all that stuff. We're not using those, but we have extra pillows, which is good because all of our other stuff's queen size, so this is king. But here it is. This Tyler picked this out. It's from Amazon. Our bed frame, I already talked about, is from Amazon. I don't know if I showed earlier, but it has charging ports at the top, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I like it. It's gonna be our first sleep. You're supposed to let mattress in a box like expand for a little longer, but we don't have that kind of time tonight. So, oh well, it will continue to expand tomorrow. But I'm excited to. I don't know. We've wanted a new bed for a long. Oops. We've wanted a new bed for a long time, and we have it. So. And it's made. We're not make the bed people. Are you guys make the bed people? Anything you want to?
No.
All right.
What's up, y'all?
All right, we're gonna go and close this vlog because I feel like it's been long. Harrison has a doctor's appointment in the morning, and so we gotta be up early. And yeah, that's that. Soaking Snow is the name of the mattress. It'll be a little bit before we can tell you if we like it. And we'll pick up the next vlog this weekend because we're going to Cincinnati. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Mwah.